Hello guys, so Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 200 315. Today we do Tales of Courage, Disney One Saturday Morning, ABC, No Wimps Allowed. So let's just read it now. Plus some two dwellers, how things work in Boston world. There'll be three shows that we're able to read today this weekend. And the following three episodes relate to bedtime stories. One of today we're gonna read you Pepper Ann. And this week, Saturday, we're gonna read you Disney's Doug. And then episode 317, we're gonna read you Recess. So let's just read Pepper Ann today and get it over with right now. Let's get, shall we? So we got for us. And now, first things first, I'm gonna ball for 1 hour. This will be our first ball for 1 hour thing, and I cannot just read the first ball for 1 hour thing. This would be, the whole 180 page thing is too long, and I thought to myself, okay, let's read this first part today, and read Pepper Ann today, and just get the 2 hours parts tomorrow. And Sunday respectively. So let's do it now, because it's a 30-minute show. So let's do it anyway, so people can sleep in. Anyway, Disney's One Saturday Morning, No Wimps Allowed. This is written by Peter Hastings. Okay, only one book. I want to do this in case it's not like the book reviews later. I want to just do Bob Barker book today in the separate episodes, but that's just me. Anyway, No One's Allowed. This is written by Peter Hastings. Now, these are illustrated by these people who brought you the creators of the show. Okay, I loved it as a kid growing up with 2 Disney days. Anyway, this is One Saturday Morning, ABC. No One's Allowed. This is published by Disney Press. Anyway, and it's whole segments created by Peter Hastings. I never heard of this guy, but that's just me. Main played by Barry Miller. Copyright 1999 by Disney Enterprises Incorporated, I reserve. And although I never bought this in Dollar General at the time, except for Pepper Ann book I have called when I was Dollar General, called it was a choo-choo train episode. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway. Old Best Friend. That was it. Okay. It was great. If you haven't saw episode 48, go check it out. But anyway. And it was starring your hosts, Meme and Jerry Roll. I never heard of these dudes, but, that's just me. Anyway. The lineup. It means table of contents. Anyway. Hello is chapter 1. It's 6. 2 was Pepper Ann, which we'll be doing today. Have you ever been unsurprised? I can't pronounce it. Sorry. And that'll be for today's episode. 2 Dwellers is Inspiration. And Disney's Doug just right back on. It's 47. It will be tomorrow's episode. How Things Week Work, something like that, is for an elevator. And Recess New Kid. Boss of the World, Randy, and Goodbye. Those are the things we're going to be doing on Sunday. So there you go. But anyway, here we go. Hello, hey, welcome to One Saturday Morning. I keep thinking I'm forgetting something. Something I'm supposed to do. Okay? Oh well, I'll just put it up in my head and relax. Get back and enjoy it because here it's Saturday, all book long. Well, I'm doing all weekend because it's a Disney One Saturday Morning book because I want to read it to you guys out there. But anyway, next page. Anyway, what are you going to crush for us today, Joey Roll? A super deluxe roast turkey dinner. Although Thanksgiving's already passed. Sorry. Nice mushing, Joey Roll. Here's Pepper Ann. Okay, here we go. First episode, part 1 out of 2, 3 episodes of the whole series I'm going to be doing for this episode of Bedtime Stories. Here we go. Page 11 has Pepper Ann, Too Cool to 12. Now, I talked about this in these past 2 episodes of Bedtime Stories, and we're going to talk about it anyway. Have you ever been supervised? This is adapted by Barbara G. Wilkerman, based on an original script by Matthew McRae and, I can't pronounce her name, sorry, Con. Okay, art by Brad Goodchild, based on the storyboard art by Wendy Grab. Okay, this is Deer's birthday party unsupervised. Now, that will explain during Pepper Ann jokes, but that's just me. Anyway, next page. Anyway, Coach Dogan's 7th grade PE class shoot around the pool in bathrobes, okay? And swim caps. They listen to Coach Dogan's introduce them to the wonderful world of diving, okay? It's jumping, it's water, it's jumping into water, it's diving time, responded Coach Dogan, okay? She was pumped and ready to go, but the kids are started. Okay, that was a word of Baby Bob version of that Barney reference, ladies and gentlemen. Blanky. Anyway, as she gets started, someone that I pronounce these words right. Anyway, at the diving board. Anyway, alrighty. Yeah, that's part of the alrighty part. But anyway, continued Coach Dogan. Let's start with the low dive. Or we'll have to call on the kiddie dive. Comments in the whole episode, call episode from, if you want to get in this whole kiddie dive thing, SpongeBob episode called SpongeGuard Dewey. Anyway, the kiddie. I don't know what that means, but anyway, the kiddie dive. Pepper Ann said to the herself, "How cool." Makes sense. Anyway, the kiddie dive asked Trinket out loud, "How lame." Jesus. Why? Pepper Ann glanced around out and saw everyone snickering. Anyway, she shrunk as well, and quickly changed her tune. Yeah, lame. So lame. Jesus, what? Okay. Coach Dogan pointed to Pepper Ann. Pearson starts off. I don't know what to do next, but that's just me. Next page. Anyway. Anyway. Okay. Pepper Ann looked at her peers, okay, who stubborn the laughter. She turned back and face Dogan, okay? Coach Dogan, she said, "I don't need to start with the kiddie dive. I'm ready for the high dive." Okay, sweet child bread. Coach Dogan cried. The high dive is for experienced divers only. Now, I have to agree because it's only the whole thing because of it. But anyway, Pepper Ann took a deep breath and gritted her teeth and said, "I'm ready." Well, SpongeBob reference. Anyway, well, if you're ready, really ready, Coach Dogan responded, "If your parents have signed the release forms of, oh, what the H word not." Anyway, ready for the high dive. Pepper Ann removed her robe with the force and looked up toward above her with a high dive. It stood the release of 1,000 feet high. God. Anyway, Pepper Ann started to climb up the ladder. Okay, she could hear the cheers of Coach Dogan and their classmates, and she stared through clouds, past airplanes, comets, and even the space shuttle. Jeez. How else is she able to climb up there? Anyway, Pepper Ann, I thought it was Pepper Ann. Okay, whatever. Anyway, finally reached up to top. Anyway, he's most switched to I'll shut up. Anyway, she walked up to the edge of the diving board. Anyway, as adjusting her suit and turned her back into the water, perfectly positioned, she gravely leaped up the board. Anyway, soaring down the air, and Pepper Ann, next page. Anyway, perform a triple back axel slide, land to the plink and the pole. Jeez, I don't know what this happened. Anyway, it's too much. Anyway, and that was too hard for the jumps. Anyway, Wild cheers greeted her as she stepped out of the water. Beautiful coach jogging, quiet, teary-eyed. Jesus. Grab your double bag. We are headed to the Olympics, Pearson. Oh, Pearson. 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 Pepperette opened her eyes. Oh, God. She was on the ladder. The dive. 12 feet above the ground. Anyway. Inquiring the way dear life. Help us on the way. Don't worry. It's just too much. Anyway. Coach Hogan yelled with a megaphone from below. Help us on the way. Yeah, it's just helping us on ways on there. It's too much. Anyway. Pepperette could hear kids laughing. It's not even funny. Jesus. A fire truck sirens blasted and racing up into the pool. It took them a few hours, but they finally put a terrified Pepperette from a high dive as they would a scared little kitten from a tree. Jesus. You should have just said you weren't ready for the high dive, Nikki told Pepperette at lunch. Thank you. Anyway, next page. Anyway, it's not that I wasn't ready, said Pepperette. The altitude made me lightheaded. After all, I was at least 12 feet high. Wow. I thought I was handling myself with a lot of grace and dignity. Anyway, was that before or after you heard in the fire truck? Asked Mal. Wow. Before Peppermint could answer, Deer stopped by and handed the Free Friends party invitations. Guardian tag? Greeted Deer. I invite you all for my birthday party this weekend. It's a Claus Bean party. Claus, Germany's favorite Jeep driving Uber monkey. I love you all to go. Well, they have other things to do than this crap. Anyway, after Deer's left, Pepperette turned to Nikki and Milo. Deer's nice all and all, but are we really a little too old to be having monkey-themed parties? Yes. Thank you. Just then, Tisa and Vanessa passed by holding Deer's invitations. Anyway, I can't wait for the, said Vanessa, this weekend. Said Vanessa, Deer's party will continue Vanessa, Tisa, be the bomb, finished Vanessa. Well, they're just twins, even though it's a Stolen Bedtime Stories, episode number, 48. It's just weird, you know? Now, the next page says this. Anyway, two guys walked by from the other direction. They were also holding invitations. Whoa, said one guy. This party's gonna rock. Okay, I don't get that. It's just too much. Anyway, here's the Matt Day at the host. Is that even an art framing joke? Or is it even a show where I don't even know what to do next? Said the other. Anyway, why is everyone so excited about Deer's parties? Pepperette asked Nikki and Milo. Wow. Take a look at your invitation, Nikki answered. Pepperette looked down at the invitation and saw it big bold letters. Unsupervised. I can't pronounce this word. Sorry. Unsupervised? Yeah, this is too much. Sorry. She asked excitedly as he was going to jump up and down on beds, go swimming right after we eat unsupervised. Unsupervised, asked Mal, as in we watch TV an inch away from the screen unsupervised. Now, it was too much, you know? That's just me. It's just like the way it made too much, it just happens to me. Anyway, unsupervised, said Nikki, as in free for supervision or security. Anyway, Pepperette and Milo stared at her in bewilderment. Nikki struggled. Can I help it with my book smart? Wow. Trigger stopped at the table and said, unsupervised as... Oh my god. Next page. Anyway. And kissing, smoochville. Again, that was just gross. Anyway. Well, it's not gross to me. It was good. Pepper Ann's mouth dropped open. Anyway. Okay. She couldn't believe what she was hearing. Lip locking, horse walking, spit swapping, kissing, trinket continued. But unsupervised parties aren't supposed to happen until 8th grade. Thank you! Anyway, complained Pepper Ann. Anyway. Nick struggled. It's a rite of passage, right? Learn to walk, ride a bike. Said Fernandez album placement out on the bar. Deer approached them. So you come to my party, he said, asked. Absolutely, answered Nikki, you bet, answered Marlo. They turned to Pepper Ann, who was hesitating before answering. She felt as if everyone stopped what they're doing to hear the answer. Pepper Ann forced a weak smile and mumbled, sure. No, it was too much, you know. I don't know, it was just like weak. You know, very, 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 very weak, you know. And just because it's so weak, I don't know, it's just maybe too much, you know. Anyway, Pepper Ann looked at her reflection in her helmet mirror as she rollerbladed home from school. Anyway, why you say yes if you didn't want to go? Asked her reflection. What did I have? What choice did I have? Excuse me. Pepper Ann replied, throwing her hands up dramatically. The entire 7th grade. Oh my god. Next page. Anyway. It's going, if I don't go. Everyone will think I'm a dork. Oh man. Pepper Ann knew I was too late to back up going. But then she had the thought. There was no way her mother would let her go to an unsurprised party. Anyway. Okay. But even her mother didn't stop her there. Sooner or later, Mom said, you're going to be realized that life is unsupervised. I agree with Mrs. Pearson, you know? At this point, you know? I have to know what's going on. Anyway, Pepper Ann spoke to her reflection in the bathroom. Okay. First, the parties are unsupervised. Now my own mother decided to trust me. My own world had been turned upside down. Easy, party girl, said refreshing. Why are you so freaked out about this? Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, it's just too much. Anyway, I never kissed anyone before. Yeah. Pepper Ann. Excuse me, I just had to spit in my own mouth. Anyway. Pepper Ann finally admitted, there I said, are you happy now? Oh, come on, said reflection. I thought it'd be the kiss. Yeah, kiss from the band called from Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and other things. Anyway, but not the. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, it's not that, but anyway, Pepper Ann imagined herself as a party. The place looked like a love lounge with lemon furniture and beanbag chairs. Love beans hugging them from the ceiling, a bunch of. Okay, next page. Anyway, 7th graders included Pepper Ann's spin the bottle. Wow, it's like Wheel of Fortune difference, but a little bit of birthday party difference. All you need. Okay. Oh man. Okay, whatever that was. Anyway, too much. Anyway, cute guy spun the ball. It went around and around. Finally, went stop right on to Pepper Ann. Everyone watches Pepper Ann and the cute guy lean towards each other across the ball. You get it? As they got closer and closer, Pepper Ann's lips grow bigger and bigger. Everyone's eyes widening in horror. It's like a horror movie. Why? Big lip Pepper Ann swallowed the guy whole, and she burped loud. Wow, it's nasty. All you need is a little practice, said her reflection. Wow. Bring her back into reality. course, Pepper cried. Practice. Yes. Exactly. So Pepper practiced at a movie theater. She kissed her hand. Oh, man. At home, she kissed her cantaloupe melon. At room, she kissed her teddy bear tight. And she on the pillow. Finally, she was ready. On the day of the party, Pepper walked confidently beside Milo and Nikki when she saw that there's next page. Anyway, house, her confidence began her to melt. Jeez. There it is, Pepper said, trying to hide in fear. Dexter's house. The house is Dexter's. Anyway, Nikki gave Pepper a strange look. Suddenly, Pepper turned to her friends. Want to go to the pizza pit first? She asked them. My treat. Anyway, there will be swallowers at the party. Nikki replied. Want to go see the release of the Frosty trilogy? Okay. Kind of reminds me of the difference between the Super Mario Brothers movie, which will be out in April 5th, and the other movies will be out in theaters this year. But that's just me. Anyway, Pepper try again. Popcorn's on me. Anyway, we just saw it yesterday, said Milo. Wow. Oh, wow. Pepper asked Nikki, is there anything wrong? Wrong, said Pepper weakly. What could be wrong? I'm fine. I'm ready. Oh my god. Pepper, Milo, and Nikki arrived at Deer's house. Then when they walked in, Pepper saw that her nightmare has to come true. Deer has transformed her living room into a love lounge, okay? Pepper gulped nervously and did her dim the lights and whip out the soda bottle. Wow. Time to spin the bottle. What? Spin the bottle, okay? Not the bottle, okay? Shout Deer. Everyone sit in the circle, okay? Makes sense. Anyway, Pepper did what a normal 12-year-old would do in a situation, okay? She had hit in the kitchen cupboard. Nikki grabbed Pepper and yanked her out. Wow. Next page. Anyway. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Anyway. Feeling doomed, Pepper sat down in a circle next to Nikki. The first player picked up the soda bottle. Pepper looked at him in the mirror. It was a cute guy for their dream. Anyway, he spun the ball around and around. It went. It finally stopped at her. No. Pepper cried as she leveled that up on the floor. I'm not ready. I thought I was going to do it because everyone else was doing it because I can't. I love supervised parties and hopping up in the kitty drive. If that makes me lame, then I'm lame. Pepper and Nikki get generally called. Pepper looks at her friend. He's pointing to me. Thank you, Nikki said. Pepper smiled sheepishly. Anyway, commented on the whole baby sheep pay difference. Anyway, never mind, she said, wishing she could disappear in their own party hat. Nikki and the cute guy leaned towards each other around the circle. Everyone watched as Nikki and the cute guy quickly kissed. Look, everyone, shouted Alice Kane. You know, I don't know what to say. It's just too much or it's just too weak. I don't know what to say, but it's just too much. Next page. Anyway. She showed across the room of coupons Deer's birthday presents. Deer's got the new Super Mega Hardcore Game Blaster 8000, she said. The kids rushed over to check out Deer's presents. Spinnerball was over. Then later, Pepper asked Nikki how the kiss was. It was okay. She replied, but not nearly as exciting as my first sneeze. Wow. Do you know the power of my own one sneeze can literally cause one's heart to stop? Nikki rambled about the wonders of sneezing as Pepper Ann could just roll her eyes. As they walk home, Pepper Ann turned to Nikki. I might overreach, reacted a little at the party. At the birthday cake made me lightheaded. Nikki and Milo exchanged glances. Because if I did have to kiss someone, Pepper Ann concluded, I would. Next page. But have been fine. Totally cool. Completely ready. It was a little peppy shimmy pie. Wow. Pepper Ann looked her up to see her grandmother standing a few feet away. Her arms outstretched. Come here, give your grandma a big kiss. Horrified, Pepper Ann turned to Nikki and Milo. I'll take it back. Anyway, right now it's only 8:36, and as I'm taping this right now, we don't want to do true dwellers in the moment. So, true dwellers. So I think we're gonna have to leave it right there. So that was I have to stop right there. So that was I'm gonna return it now. It gets this over with. So that was part 1 of No Wimps Allowed, Tales of Courage. I think it was amazing. I thought the book was a successful. I have to get this Pepper Ann's credit, and it was created by the lady named Sue Rose. This makes more sense. She later created a show called I'm Fabulous. That's just me. But, I really loved the series, and I saw it the 2 Disney days. Excuse me, I had the hiccups right there. But, Anyway, that was Bedtime Stories episode number 315. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be part 2 of our No Wimps Allowed book, which is going to be about Doug. Now, excuse me, I got to edit this episode and maybe finish uploading these and then go to bed. Because after this is over, I have to get ready to finish what I'm supposed to be doing tonight. Is watch Disney Plus, which is Darkwing Duck, and things like that. Till next time, so join us, Papa Sababa, Warriors Pursue, to visit out. See ya.